One former Sacramento resident who joined a civilian defense group to help Ukrainians has decided to leave that country today as that conflict continues. KCRA 3's Marisela de la Cruz has been in touch with him since last week and brings us more about his recent move.
Days after Russia invaded Ukraine,
it's going to be a hard night.
Tomas Canap made a decision.
I wanted to say that I'm not leaving. And I'm not leaving because this is a crisis for the entire world, not just Ukraine.
That was 4 days ago. Today, he decided leaving his home in Kyiv, Ukraine was the best decision.
And then I feel guilt for leaving, but I have to. I have daughters waiting for me back home. I have friends. I'm just a civilian. I'm not a combat veteran.
And says it came down to a language barrier.
I can't follow orders in Ukrainian in combat, in a combat battalion.
Before leaving the civilian defense group, we reached out to an international law expert who said Tomas's decision was legal, while the 1930s Neutrality Act bans others.
There's a prohibition on organizing an expedition, preparing an expedition from the territory of the United States to go wage war with a country that the United States is at peace with. Because the whole idea, of course, is that the U.S. was worried about getting dragged into war.
But emphasized the different risks of doing so.
The risks there are, first of all, the risks of being killed or injured in combat. Second is the risk of being taken prisoner.
We spoke to Tomas as he was trying to leave Kyiv, Ukraine tonight.
I feel heartbreak, I feel anger, I feel sadness, I feel guilt, I feel distraught. This is unbelievable. It's nobody here can believe what's happening, while at the same time we all know it is.
He's hoping to make it to the Moldova border and then meet a friend at Budapest. In Sacramento, Marisela de la Cruz, KCRA 3 News.
And Thomas has a connection in the Sacramento area. His parents still live in Elk Grove. He also has 4 daughters who live in the Bay Area.